guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Denise and this is Deer Designs. Bit of a different video today from my usual vlogs. I thought I would just quickly do a sort of update video on sort of what I'm going to be up to, because I can't show you what I've been up to because a lot of it has been gifted, a lot of it has gone. So yeah, I'm going to explain a little bit. You're a little bit wonky. I'm just going to straighten you up a bit. I think that's even worse. Well, anyway, it's really annoying. Oh my god. That'll do, that'll do. So, December, I didn't put a normal update video up at all. December was crazy in the respect of I feel like I didn't really make that much, but I did, because we did a craft fair, me and my sister, and I made a few bits for that didn't sell, and so yeah, looking back, it was a crazy month at the beginning to try and make things for the craft fair. I made 2 teddy bears, I made face scrubbies, I made scarves, I made a little elf. Yeah, if you watch my vlogs then you'll have seen everything that I made. I find it really difficult to do these sort of update videos when I'm vlogging, because I show everything on my vlogs and I just feel like you might get bored of seeing everything again in a video. Let me know if you want to see a craft video while I'm vlogging. Yeah, just because daily vlogging I show a lot more, where weekly vlogging I don't show as much. Yeah, I don't know, we'll just have to see how it goes. I apologise for my appearance, I have no makeup on today. I've just woke up and Ian's gone to work. It's his first day back since the, I think it's 21st of December. So he had a nice Christmas break. But yeah, we had a really lovely Christmas. It was the first without my granddad, which was really strange, because he's normally there at some point over Christmas, and it was just, yeah, it was strange. And we didn't hear his silly jokes, we didn't play games with him, and that is what we normally do. We're a family that will play games and have a laugh. So yeah, it was very different to normal, but I know that him and my nan and all the people that we've lost are looking down on us, so yeah, they got to celebrate Christmas together again this year, last year. But yeah, it was just lovely, and lovely spending time with Ian's mum and dad on Boxing Day and just chilling and watching films and things like that. So yeah, it was really nice. I'm going to stop rambling now. The things that I want to show you today are a little bit mishmashy. So yeah, the first thing is my socks that I've been knitting on in the Lollies yarn. I'm just going to show you my progress basically. I have got this much done. So this is the cuff. I've got a 20 row cuff, 2x2 rib. I've got a 60 row leg, and then a fish lips kiss heel, which, oh my god, I love. So easy. I literally just did it, like, yeah, didn't even think about it, just did it. So that is my fish lips kiss heel. As you can see, the green did go up a bit, but I think it looks okay, because it sort of matches either side. The other side don't match at all. It's yeah, it's a little bit different the other side, but I haven't really got any plain sock yarn to knit contrast heels, toes and cuffs, or even heels, so I just carry on with the same yarn, and yeah, that's what happens. But I really love this colour, and I have said to Casey that if there is enough, which I don't know, there might be, there was this much left over from my orange socks, but I said to Casey, because this is quite a jazzy jazzy-ish colour. I might make tube socks for Mikey, just because I think they're so cute, like the colour, and I think they would suit him quite well. I know the stripes would be deeper, like this red stripe I think is like the main stripe, and then it mirrors outwards, so you've got the orange and then the green and then the blue, and obviously on the other side it's different because the red is in the heel. Like most of it is in the heel. So yeah, I really like this yarn, and it's really nice to work with. It's just, it is a bit softer than what I've used before, but I wore my orange socks, which are long like this, on Friday. Yeah, when I vlogged and my aunts went to my mum's and we went for lunch, and I wore them then all day long, and I loved them. I loved them so much, and I liked the long leg, so I'm thinking of making some more long ones and some shorty ones, and just making them a bit different. So yeah, that is that. I'm just doing my own pattern like I've done before. 64 stitch, 20 rows of rib, 60 rows of leg, fish lips kiss heel, and then I knit 71 rows for the foot, and then I just did a square toe. So yeah, that's that. What else can I show you next? Okay, that's the only work in progress that I've got yarny. The next one is, I don't know whether you'll remember, but I said that I was going to make this for Mikey. Let me get the pattern out. I was going to make this. I have made this for him before, but I was going to make this in this yarn, which I've made for him in this yarn before, but it was a really tiny baby size. But I'm not going to do that, just because he got so many clothes for Christmas that I think he can do a competition with Primark. My sister said he needed clothes, so he got clothes from us, like her family. He got clothes from his dad's family, and it just, yeah, there is so much. So I really don't think he's going to need another knitted cardigan. I made him 2 jumpers for Christmas, and what else did I make him? Or was that it? I think that was it. And I got him loads of trousers because she said he was running low on trousers. Let me leave that out because I'm not going to be doing that now. This is just in a cosmetics toiletries bag. That is really, really handy because it's really, really big. There's pockets inside and there's like a zip on the outside, so that's handy. But yeah, I'm not going to be doing that now just because he has got so much stuff that I don't want to make something and not that it won't get used, but I don't want to make too much of what he's already got. So I want to make stuff for his birthday, which is on the 6th of February. So in a month's time. Wow, he's 1 already. Where did that time go? He's 1. Like, I still remember sitting in the hospital knitting, waiting for her to go into labour. I'm like, oh my god, it's crazy. But I was thinking of knitting him a few things, mainly not clothes, just because she doesn't need them at the moment. And if she said to me, he needs a cardigan or he needs a jumper or whatever, I will happily knit it. It's not a problem. But I was thinking of maybe making this lovely little hat. It's really cute. Sorry about the glare. It's really cute. I have made it before, and I've made it without the chin strap, just because it's better without the chin strap. And it's really cute. So I was thinking of making that for him. Not in them colours. I'm not sure what colours yet. And also, now how cute is this? How adorable is that? Now it's the little shorts and the hat. Now this is a 6 to 18 months. They look quite big and the hat is quite big anyway. But oh my god, that is so adorable. He can be a little pirate. So I'm thinking of making that for him, and that will fit him when it starts getting warm again as well, so that's really cute. And I did want to make him, I say I don't want to make clothes, but I did want to make him, it's a onesie thing, like a baby grow thing. Do you think I can find the pattern? I've looked everywhere that I think the pattern could be, and I can't find it. So, I did buy the yarn for it as well. I was going to do it in a dark grey, light grey and a blue. But I can't find the pattern. It's up there somewhere or in that drawer. I just can't find it at the moment. So, but I've got other things that I can make, and yeah, so that's that so far. Then, my other finished project is in a bag, but it's my finished jumper. Oh my god, it needs blocking at the bottom, but if you watched my New Year's Eve vlog, you will see this, me wearing it, and I am in love. I absolutely, oh, I love it so much. It is so soft, it is so nice, it's so cozy, and I just want to wear it forever. But I need to block the bottom because it is still curling a lot, and I'm going to try and steam block it, I think. Yeah, because I remember when I made the other top, my other top in this yarn, which is the grey and the blue jumper. I washed it, blocked it, and it's huge, and I don't want that to happen to this because it's really nice. And the neck is quite big anyway on this, so I don't want to make it any bigger. It sort of comes to sort of about here, but I just, oh, it's so nice. The sleeves I did 45 centimetres long, and I'm thinking, it's going to be too long. I took my time actually sewing it up as well, just because it's taken me so long, and I know I did stop because I was doing the craft fair stuff, but that is a seam there. Oh, it's a bit foldy there, isn't it? But that is the seam there, and then the seam that I sewed up. But I'm just really pleased with how it's come out. The seam at the top, I mattress stitched it all. I hate sewing up. It's one of the jobs that I absolutely hate doing. I love knitting, I love crocheting. It's the sewing up that I just can't stand. But yeah, I'm so pleased with this. I absolutely love it. Really, really love it. So I'm going to block the bottom. I might block it out a little bit as well, just to give the eyelets a little bit more definition. But I think you can see them quite well actually. But yeah, as I keep saying, I love it. So that is that. And then that is all my yarny stuff. And then I don't know whether any of you remember me saying I got in the loft to get some crochet or cross stitch stuff out. I did, and I did a tiny little bit of cross stitch last night. We got home from my mum's. We went to my mum's yesterday. I haven't vlogged yet this week. Well, haven't vlogged this year. Yesterday we just went to my mum's, had a chilled one, and I probably will weekly vlog, but I don't know when I'm going to start that, whether it will be Monday, just to give me a little bit of a break. I really enjoy vlogging. It's not that I need a break because I'm fed up with it or anything, but we haven't really got anything planned, and if I do anything, then I will just vlog. But yeah, so anyway, if you remember, I got out of the loft this cross stitch. It is a hot air balloon, and it's going to have Winnie the Pooh, Piglet and Tigger in at the bottom. Let me show you a picture. Sorry for the rustling in the bag. So this is what it should be. Now, I've had this for far too long. I've had this cross stitch for about 9.5 years. Ian's sister gave it to me to do for her daughter, which is my niece. She turned 9 last year. Last November she turned 9. So yeah, that's how long I've had it. The Ada is very dirty. Excuse me. The Ada is very dirty. I don't know whether you can actually see that. Like there's like lines in it and things. It's not brilliant. So I'm just hoping that it will wash up. I don't know. But I did do 4 lines on the red last night. And I might do a little bit more of that today. No, not that side, this side, sorry. 4. I did 4 there. The frame is actually something my mum gave me all those years ago. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's fine. My mum used to use it for big projects that she used to do. She used to cross stitch a lot, and that's where I got it from really. She was cross stitching, and one day she bought me a kit, and yeah, I just was doing it and really enjoyed it. So I have actually got in here a design that I made, and I've made 4 of these. Different pictures and different idea, but exactly the same. Let me show you, it might make more sense. So I've made a border. I put happy birthday to the recipient, and then I did the pictures. Now I've made 4 of these. 1 for a Florence, 1 for a Tilly, 1 for my niece Charlie, and 1 for my nephew Harry. So I've made 4 of these, and I'm thinking of making Mikey one for maybe his first birthday. I'm saying maybe because I've only got a month to go, and I don't think I'm going to be cross stitching a whole thing in a month. So I'm going to put happy birthday Mikey and leave the age free, just because I don't think I'm going to get it done by the 6th of February. I really don't. Yeah, I have got the other ones somewhere. I think I've left them in the loft of the other designs that I've got. But I've got loads of graph paper, so I can do a little design and do one for Mikey, hopefully. I will show you the books as well. But this is another one that I've got that I love. I just like these sort of pictures. I have got one in the drawer that is buried. I will show you another time. But that I've actually completed. It's in a frame. But this is really, really nice. And I just like the colours. I think it's like quite a simple but calming picture. Yeah, so I really like that. And then in this bag, there might be another design in there, are not all of them, but majority of the cross stitch books that I've got. The one that I love the most is this one, just because it has just really simple pictures in it, and this is where I get most of my pictures for the designs that I do. And then also this one, maybe this is a hard book one. This one I got from the other one I got from my mum. My mum has given me quite a few. This one has got, it's really hard to show because it's hardback. More designs and things in it. These are a lot bigger, I think, but a lot of them are much the same, to be honest. So they're like that. I have also designed other things as well, and I have made these. These are actually been made, and they're up in the loft. I've got spare Ada, so I know I can start Mikey's thing. And as soon as I want to. I don't even know where that's come from, to be honest. It could be from when I did the other ones. There is some other books in here as well, but they're all much the same. They've got like designs in them and things like that. So while I'm designing, or while I'm going through the books, while I'm picking things from IKEA, I might be vlogging it, so I might show you bits and bobs. I think there's quite a few bits in here actually that yeah, I did this for my dad, but he's still got up in his study. I did do it with a border as well. Don't know how well you can see that. World's Greatest Dad. I really enjoyed cross stitching. All this is blank. It's all blank. I did do print this out one day as well, because Ian had a Vauxhall Corsa, and I said to him, "Oh, I could cross stitch a picture." That didn't happen. Yeah, and then for some daft reason I decided to make the picture bigger, and I was like, that's still not happening. And then oh god, then I printed a picture of myself in the cross stitch graph. That didn't happen. God, that was years and years ago. I look so young. So yeah, that is all my cross stitch stuff at the moment. I might get the bug for it, as well as knitting and crochet. So yeah, also it's just all a bit crazy because I want to make everything, and it's probably not going to happen. So I blame Tina from Simply in Stitches for this cross stitch. So Tina, I don't know if you watch my channel, but if you do, then I blame you. Just because I've been watching her channel from the beginning, which I like doing. When I find someone that I like, I do watch their channel from the beginning, and I've done that with quite a few people lately. Knitted Expat was one. Leslie from Not Enough Yarn podcast, or Not Quite Enough Yarn. Who else have I done that with? Yeah, there's been quite a few, and I watched from the beginning, and she does some lovely cross stitch, like wow, oh my god. And there's so many cross stitch techniques that I don't even know. I just cross stitch, that is it. But there's so many techniques that I don't know about, like when you do the skin different and things like that. Me, I would just cross stitch the skin in and whatever. But yeah, I was just sort of, oh, I'm not into that, but I'll watch it because I like cross stitch. As you can tell, I've done it before, and I've watched it, and then I was like, I could do some of that. And then when we sorted the loft out in December, I found it, and I was like, I'll put that to one side, and I put all my cross stitch stuff into a box. Like, I could do some of that. So yeah, I've got that out. Yeah, I don't know how long it's going to last. I don't know whether it's going to be a bug that gets me for a while or not. We'll have to wait and see. So yeah, it's just going to go from there really. I've got so many other things that I want to do, and I just don't know where to start. The thing with me is I don't like having so many things in my mind to start. Like, I've got to make this, I've got to make that, I want to make this, I want to make that, because I forget about them half the time. And normally I only start one thing and I work on one thing, and then I forget about what else I want to make. So really I need to start making things, or at least cast these things on or hook them on or whatever. But then I'm going to have like whips everywhere. I don't know whether that's a good idea or not. I don't know, let me know. Have you ever been a monogamous knitter or crocheter and then turned into someone that has loads of whips just because they've got so many ideas? I just don't know what to do. Yeah, so my plan for this week is to do a little bit on that Winnie the Pooh. I don't know whether I'll finish it or not. I really don't know. we'll have to wait and see. Do a design for Mikey. That is another plan of mine this week. Knit on my socks and anything else that comes to mind. I haven't got any plans for anything else really. Like, I haven't got any orders that are in. I haven't got anything that I feel like I need to make for people, if you know what I mean. Like at Christmas I made my niece a scarf and things like that. I want to take a step back and I want to make things that I want to make, and I want to do things that just make me happy. Not that ever happened in December, but I find that I get a bit overwhelmed sometimes, and probably getting this cross stitch out don't help, but I do get a bit overwhelmed, and yeah, we'll have to wait and see how things go. Yeah, there's socks that I want to knit, there's just all the things, and I need extra arms and hands and eyes. But yeah, I've also got a Big Bang Theory blanket that I've started, a C2C blanket that I've started, and I have not attempted to even touch for I don't know how long, but I think that is a good summer project, just because I know it's a blanket, but they're small squares, they're not very big, so instead of having like something really big and heavy and working on something like that in the summer, little squares are not too bad. So when it starts warming up again, maybe I can pull that back out. That's my plan anyway, that's what I'm saying to myself. So yeah, I just want to make all the things right now all at the same time, and that's not going to happen. I just think I need to take a step back and see what's going to happen. But yeah, I've rambled on for half an hour nearly, so I want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for each and every one of you for commenting and subscribing. Yeah, I just appreciate it ever so much. I hope you all had a lovely New Year's Eve into the new year. Yeah, that's about it. Me and Ian had a lovely time together while he was off. We just chilled, watched a lot of films and TV programmes and things. So yeah, I probably won't have any crafty goals this year, just because at the moment I'm a bit like, I don't know what I want to do. So yeah, I have seen that other people have put crafty goals up. That's not going to be me this week, or at least. I might do monthly ones once I start getting back into a routine of doing things and all that. I find it very difficult when I finish a project to think of something else to make if I haven't got anything in my mind, like nothing in mind to make. Like, I finished that jumper New Year's Eve, and then I was like, oh, what do I make now? And then I look through patterns and I get a bit overwhelmed with that as well, and I just think, oh, I don't know what to make. I don't know what to do. Which is why I really enjoy having socks on the go, because it's just something I can go to and do. So yeah, that's my plan. Anyway, I'm going to go because I'm really rambling. And I hope you are all well, and I hope everyone's getting over their cold, because I know so many people were ill over Christmas, and a few people have still got colds, and I had one. I know how you feel. It's horrible. It's terrible. I've still got remnants of one. So yeah, it's just horrible. But thank you for watching, and I shall see you all in the next one, whether it's a vlog or a normal video. I'm not sure. We shall see. Bye!